Doing some more practice for KAMD, which is tomorrow. The race is tomorrow night at like 7:30, I think is when the lobby is gonna open, and then 8 o'clock is going to be the race. I gotta remember to add or change my oil before then. I'm gonna do it right after this so I don't forget. I felt a little off last night. Like it was reaching like 197. It wasn't getting like the full 200, and the horsepower was like 5 something. It was a little lower, so I figured that would be it, and it was. So we're gonna go ahead and open these, and then we are going to change oil and then do some practice. We're gonna open a lobby, probably make it an open lobby. I don't know, maybe. Actually, before we start, let me go open a party. PlayStation 4 loading times. There we go. So now, hopefully, the KAMD members will join, and we can get some good practice in. Gonna go change the oil in this car, and then we're gonna throw up a lobby, which is gonna take like a million years because of the loading times. Let me get the chat set up while it does that, though. Oil change. My tripod is acting all goofy for some reason. Lock in, mate. Just a second. Alright. That should be it. Alright. Oil is changed. We're gonna go to a lobby. We're gonna set up a lobby, and then we're going to do some practice. We should be setting a little bit better times now than we were last night because of the oil. We had really good times last night. Like, our pace was way better than what we were doing. But now that we have the oil change and we have like 2 or 3 extra horsepower, it's not going to make a huge difference, but we're going to get that faster top speed on the straight, which should give us a little bit more time. Alright. Let's go ahead and load in. Chat, I've done so much practice for this race, bro. And Red's not gonna be in it. I gotta win this one, bro. I gotta win this one. This is my best chance at winning a race since Red has become a part of the league. Chat, we're gonna do jerseys for next season. Me and Mark are already starting to plan the next season of KAMD endurance racing. We're gonna have jerseys, so we're gonna have I think we're gonna make like a Amazon store or something for it, and we're gonna have like numbers, names and numbers, the KAMD league logo on it. It's gonna be dope. But we're gonna round out this season before we make any final decisions on next season, so just stay tuned. Next season is going to be a lot more well-rounded. This is kind of like a practice season, just with a couple of friends to see what needs to be done. So next season is going to be the full finished product. No, not change car. I just want to see. Yeah, we're still in the sports softs. All right, chat. Let's do a couple of warm-up laps. Real quick. Chat, the race is tomorrow. All of this. Well, technically it's going to be over the whole weekend. So it's from Wednesday. Wednesday is the quali, and then we're gonna have the race on Sunday. So it's kind of not really over until Sunday, but we're just gonna do some warm up here real quick, and then try to beat. What did we set yesterday? I think our optimal was like a 54, a 254, which was absolutely insane, because the best we could actually put down was like a 58.2, 58.3. It was weird, but we're definitely gonna try for it today. It's not gonna be a super long stream tonight, probably just about an hour, maybe less, just because I started so late. I just got home. But tomorrow is the sprint race, so the big event that we've been anticipating, and then Sunday is going to be the hour race. So, and if I keep driving like that, I'm going to lose. So we're going to lock in for this race, because this is the best chance I have at winning a KAMD race since Red joined. So we really got to lock in for it. Make sure we get the most points possible from this race. I know Coco's is going to be pretty fast on this track. Mark has an insane car. He's hitting 220, like 220, 225 on the main straight here. And then Kyle is just like, is probably going to be the fastest driver with Red gone. They're about even. They're like head to head most of the races. And Red is going to have his girlfriend drive. So she's probably going to drive like that. I don't know. But her name is Allison. And so we most likely won't have to worry about her, to be honest. But, yeah. Our biggest threat is going to be Kyle. If we can hold Kyle off for this race, then we're going to come home with a W.
Mark got a rocket ship and is driving like Logan Sargent.
Real.
Guess it's an American thing to be slow.
Okay, buddy. If he can just get the corners down, then he would be deadly on this track. But it was a bit snappy to begin with. Frick. Kind of like that. No, not really like that at all, really. But it was a bit snappy, the Supra was. But we messed with some camber, with some LSD effects. Not like the...
As if Mark knew what's a corner.
Mark is getting cooked right now. But we messed with that a bit, and it's a lot better in the corners. So if he could actually stay for a full practice session, I think he would do really well. But every time he hits a wall, he resets the lap and leaves the races. So unfortunately, this might be a pretty easy race against him. As I said earlier, Kyle is probably going to be our biggest threat to winning this race. So if we can just outpace him, which in practice we were doing, because he was running the GT3 RS, and he didn't, I don't think he had it fully up to 700. So if he gets the tuning right on that, we might be in a lot of trouble. But as of right now, it's going to be a pretty solid victory. Unless I drive like that the whole time. Yo, Kingsman, you talk a big game. You should join the league and see how fast you are. Maybe I can punt off another Brazilian on the Nürburgring.
Okay, and back.
You were gone when I said that? Okay, buddy. As I was saying, you should join the league and race against us and see how fast you really are. Since you talk such a big game. I just spun my mic around. Chat, I'm cooked. But it would give me an opportunity to punch another Brazilian around the Nürburgring. Alright, let's see what we're hitting on the straight now that I've got the... oil changed. I gotta fix my boom arm, bro.
Me?
Alright, we hit a
If I
159.9.
wanted to race stupid people, it just open F124 lobby.
Okay, buddy. $200 right at break. We're back to gosh darn it. We're back to full power again. That's good. This is a setting sheet, by the way. I got I might be able to change the gearing a little bit. I don't want to get off of the 700 though. I have a little bit of playroom there. I have about a little over half of a performance point that I can play with, so I could add like a little bit more power and then add like some weight to the car. I don't know. It's really good how it is right now.
Rep 2, GT7 is good, still arcadish though.
I play ACC 2, bro. I don't play R Factor 2 because that's on PC and I don't have my PC up here. But GT7 is a bit more arcadish than RF2 or ACC, but that's because those are actual sims. This is more of a gamified sim KD. But at least it's not as bad as like Forza Motorsport.
GT7 is the HUD and graphics.
You say that like you don't play GT Sport all the time.
The HUD is much more clean than the other sims.
For real. The original Assetto Corsa HUD is like so bad. But the ACC hub is great. I love it. But as you said, the GT7 hub is better. Real, I don't know what's with like high-end, like super realistic simulators and having like horrible graphics. Like,
but for physics, it just rather have RF2.
I've never played RF2. I'd say my favorite physics so far of any sim I've played has been the original Assetto Corsa. I played ACC once on a Simocube and it felt really good. I don't know, the weight transfer felt weird, but I really like the original Assetto Corsa physics. I might play Assetto Corsa Evo when it comes out, if it comes out on console. But Gran Turismo will always be my game, bro. My main number one. I should take that a bit deeper.
Axe is literally AC with GT3 and better graphics. Literally AC2.
Real? Chat, they should call Assetto Corsa Evo Assetto Corsa 3. ACC does have really good Group 3, since that's what like they specialize in. They also have like Cup cars and like Group 4 as well. But yeah, they're probably the best Group 3 simulation on the market.
It's literally the point of the game.
Yeah.
The GT3 Championship.
I drove their the Ferrari on the Simicube wheel and it felt really great. I want to get this wheel set up with it, because I had it installed and stuff, and I tried to get my wheel set up with it and it wasn't working somehow. I gotta watch a video on it or something. But because like with the Logitech wheel, it's just plug and play. You put it in, it calibrates, and you drive with it. But with this one, you gotta set like the damper and everything and the natural frequency.
I drove the NSX and the Navy ship Mercedes.
I think I've driven most of the Group 3 cars in the... Yeah, the Mercedes is massive. Try the Bentley, bro. The Bentley is way heavier. My favorite is like the McLaren and the Ferrari. Probably. In Assetto Corsa Competizione. Oh yeah, that's much better. Taking that corner a lot deeper. I don't think I have the time set right. It's usually sunset by this point.
I'd just rather play World of Warships instead of driving the Bentley.
Real? I originally like only used the Bentley because I saw a video where somebody recommended it for beginners, but then I tried out like the Ferrari and the McLaren, and I was just like, it's a whole nother world. I'm braking a little late on that first corner.
The NSX turns like a dime.
I haven't tried the NSX yet. I should do that. Chat, should I do a ACC stream sometime this month? Ooh.
Brake's not really the strong point.
I mean, if it turns well, then like the trail braking would make up for that though, right?
But nice grip.
Yeah, the NSX and Gran Turismo has nice grip as well.
And really good stability.
Oh, that might have been a little late. Still good though. Great thing about that corner is if even if you brake late, as long as you don't like hit the cones, it's kind of like a win-win because you get all of that speed on the cutback. Let's see if we can hit here with all that extra room. So 158.5. I think like a 158.2 is what we hit last night.
So, when cornering.
So 198, 199, 200, 201. Yeah, that extra room, dang it. The extra room gave us a little bit more speed on that final corner coming onto the straight. Maybe that's a bad thing though, because we missed our braking point.
You'd rather do a V or a U-shaped turn?
On the final corner, most of these I do U-shape. I hit the apex and everything, but on the final corner I want to go out as wide as possible because it's got such a long straight here that extra room can be super handy.
I'd rather brake late, do the V-shape and just slam the throttle.
Woohoo! Gotta lift off a bit more there.
I I don't mean on this track, I mean your driving style, brah.
Why don't you drive my balls? Alright, we gotta hit that first corner right this time, because like the last 3 laps we've braked too late. It was a 201. Yeah, we lost a lot of time in that first corner. Let's see what our optimal is though. Our optimal was a 158.4. That's not good. I think we're losing a lot of time right here.
I don't know about that, but I was driving your mom crazy last night.
Okay, buddy. Oh, that was a lot better. Still not great. Not as good as we were doing last night, but it's a lot better than what we did last time.
Yo, pause.
Okay. Alright, we're up by a little bit, but we're up. Let off a little bit more there.
Does this still work? Nay. God.
Okay, buddy. Mark found out the thing of saying gurney over and over. That
No, it doesn't.
seems to do the trick. Chat, it's not looking like a good lap, but
The girl voice doesn't work anymore.
chat, maybe that's a good thing. Mark now has text-to-speech on his streams as well, so whenever he's live, you should go bother him. Oh, that was almost beautiful. Alright, we gotta hit this right. We hit this wrong last time.
When Burton Bodo bother who I find the stupidest. You in this case.
Okay, buddy. Not the best corner through there. I don't know what it is about that S. It's like I get it at the end of a session and I start putting in crazy times, and then at the start of another session I just have no clue how to hit it. That was perfect though. Come down here and hit 150.
As if you had any clue of driving at all.
Perfect timing, by the way. 158.3 is our optimal. I can't even argue with that because I crashed as soon as you said it. I don't know how he hit a 154 optimal the other night. I can't even fathom how that's even possible in this car. This is gonna be a fun race though. On Sunday. And on Wednesday. But more so on Sunday.
Oh no, the slowpoke finds out there's a dude faster than him.
Frick.
Who would have thought?
What?
Well, anyways.
Okay, buddy.
The day
Who are you
says
talking
Sandero.
about? What? Bro might be yapping at this point. Chat, that sunset is beautiful. That might be why I'm missing my breaking points. I'm just looking at that. Ooh. Chat, this car is just so easy to pull out of a spin. I can't stress that enough.
The reason why you missing the breaking point is a disease known as skill issue.
Irma, okay buddy, what the Sigma? That's not very skibbity of you. You better take that yacht back to Ohio, or it's gonna get
That's a lot
phantom
of
tax.
people in the world.
By Kai Sinat. It affects your mom. Should have hit that a bit later. Kind of like that. I should have done that with both corners.
It affects your mom.
That's what I just said, bro. I'm a big fan of automatic moderation on YouTube live streams right now. Chat, we're on a good lap here.
You look like a big fan of automatic transmission. Might need those.
Okay, buddy. Almost 2/10. Maybe we can pull out 2/10 before we hit the line.
You honestly so bad that it actually may get you some extra tens.
Okay, buddy. 0.17. We got a new optimal though. Our optimal tonight is what our best lap was last night. I might be getting worse, chat.
Oh, has getting worse.
What does that even mean, bro? I just said
Well,
that.
anyways, the Renault Logan.
Okay, buddy. What the Sigma? Gosh darn it. Sometimes that snapback trick works, sometimes it doesn't. I probably won't try that in the race.
Sometimes your skill works, most times it doesn't.
Okay, buddy. See, just because you said that, you made me hit a wall. It's all your fault. I'm not actually that bad. It's just whenever you exist, it takes away all my skill. See, when you're not watching, I'm actually like the fastest driver in the world. That's the only reason I didn't make it to the Gran Turismo World Series. That's because all of the qualifying races you were watching. It's all your fault. Okay, we're gonna still set a sub 2 minute here. Barely. How the heck did we set an optimal of 154, bro?
You couldn't make into the Gran Turismo World Series even if your opposition was disabled. WTH you talking at?
Yo, mama. Hey, I don't see you at those competitions neither. Chat, the Dylan versus Kingsman 1v1 is going to be the most viewed motorsports event in all of history. There we go. We hit that a lot better. Last time we were so wide. We were wider than your mom.
Was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of great dudes.
Mm-hmm. Like your mama. The competition for your mama is crazy. So many guys after, you gotta play ranked. What? Exactly though, but that just helps my point. It's 158.7, okay. Optimal hasn't changed though.
The competition of who is stupid is crazy boring. You just winning it all.
Hey, don't worry, next season there's gonna be some competition because you're gonna join. I'll hit that a bit too wide on entry.
Nah, the real competition is when Mark joins.
Me when I'm in a drinking competition and my opponent is Mark.
Then it will be F12021 all over again.
Real? Chat, this lap feels good. Like your
Winning in
mama
a
last night.
crashing competition and my opponent is Mark.
Me when I'm in a crashing out competition and my opponent is Mark. Bro rages every race. Bro, you should have been here for the 2 hours of Le Mans, bro. You would have had so much material for insults on everybody in the league. That race was an absolute disaster, bro.
Winning in a yapping competition in Dylan Lannon.
Okay, buddy. Me when I'm in a Sigma competition and my opponent is Kingsman, I'm gonna win? Oh, finally! We took that flat. Flat like yo mama. Automod saves the day again. Dang, bro, we were 6 cents up and now we're 1. We took that final corner all wrong, bro. Okay, buddy. Every day I'm thankful for Automod. Chat, we changed our optimal to a 157.7.
Cause you bumpier than the Norwich line.
Okay, buddy. We almost hit a 157 there, but we messed up that final sector.
Row 1v1 with Finham.
Okay, buddy. What the Sigma? Oh.
So VP Finham tax Finham himself.
Bro finna say Finham. Three tenths up, 3.5 tenths up. Come on, chat.
Row so big he might even cosplay as my balls.
What does that even mean? You on a good run here, chat. 3.8 or 0.386. Our optimal went down by a tenth. $158 flat. Come on. Our optimal was a 157.670. Dang it. Nah, that actually ticks me off because we were 3 tenths ahead on that. Bro, I cannot hit that corner right. This is all your fault, by the way.
I didn't even say shit.
Yeah, you didn't say anything, but you were there.
Can't blame me.
I can blame you, bro. It's all your fault. Everything. That incident at the Nürburgring, your fault. You were there. Everything, 9/11, your fault.
You can blame these.
I can blame your mom for birthing you. Anyway, that's the end of this stream. As I said earlier, it's going to be a super short stream. Just practicing. We're going to be back tomorrow at 7:30, more like 7:45 maybe, for the sprint race.
For war crimes.
Kingsman, please do not be there. We're going to be back tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and then we're going to practice some more all week until the main race on Sunday. I will see you all then. Goodbye.